Just like that. Hi, how's it going?
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Fall. It hurts.
Fuck.
I'm here. Pistols at.
Let's go.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the Merle Kelly, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
All right,
this
there
guy
goes one target. Someone get the other one. I got one. I got one.
If he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command.
The other one's right there.
3 of his pitches.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing.
Get out of
Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign.
This way.
I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
YouTube.
At the plate, Fernando Moya on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Hey, cover
Ready
us.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
What's going on here?
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
And I got the live one, so fucking dead guy, follow me.
Onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, I told you to follow me. But no one likes to listen to orders. And I was right next to you for like a good fucking 20, 30 seconds saying that shit.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, that was right in there.
That's a stone-cold take right there.
Easily
run up instead.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first.
If I say follow, you follow. All right, good.
Stepping up now, Antonio Benitez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Benitez. Order. We'll try to set in less than 50 pitches or less.
All right, now we chill. Got 5 minutes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, come on, man. You gotta fucking hit this one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'm wasting my pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And I want to focus on dynamic shortstop Addison Russell. This guy has range to his right, to his left, a rocket arm, the ability to come across the bag on the double play and hit any spot in the order and be productive.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Nothing better, guys. I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, James Gutierrez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
So, how about the Cowboys that suck?
Striding in, number 68. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
How do you lose to the goddamn Jets?
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
No, they are
There's
not.
a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're that from pitchers now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So striding in, Edmundo Sosa, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
I just talk shit. That's what I do.
Stop picking on the rabbi.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Oh, I got the challenge.
No, I'm just
striding into the box.
It's my
number
general
62.
personality.
This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
It's not. There's nothing personal from it. It's just. It's all jest.
Third inning, no
I'm
score
just
to this
joshing
point.
around, you know.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field.
Oh, fuck you too.
Almora will
hey,
get
look,
there with
you got
ease
your own
as
bounty.
he puts it away
you got your
for
own
round
bounty.
number 2.
I didn't make it.
Stepping in, Martin Vargas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Martin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ramos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Here, let me drop this body real
Kelly
quick. You guys turn this in
his
when the
first
time
cuts
comes.
here.
We're going to go off mic right quick.
Merle Kelly.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Shit.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Moya.
Hit a corner right there, straight up.
Lucroy has a play, 1 out.
Nice.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Antonio Benitez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away.
God damn it.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
0-2. Like 15 pitches into this dude.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Holy shit.
Into the box, Todd McDermott. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
McDermott.
The 1-1 home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ramos is over, 1 out. Now at the plate, James Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
I'm going to plug my mic, plug it back in.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I can hear him.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Russell waits on it, and that retires the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held.
Oh yeah, we got a score, baby.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Merle Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Merle Kelly.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right,
on the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Almora in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, I'm back. What the hell happened? I saw a black screen.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 62 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Someone killed me. Oh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I got like
high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down.
Well, let's go.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Vargas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen.
Play baseball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0.
Hey, how many did we got in our posse? We got 4, right? All right, I got a 4-person bounty.
Stepping in, Fernando Moya. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Let's go get those targets.
Nope. Cubbies.
Capture those targets. Ow.
Here comes the first pitch.
All right, on it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Go for those. Go for that.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
I got the fox.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Fowler.
Collect shit.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So I don't know.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order comes out. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Almora settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Antonio Benitez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball one.
It still would be
He's
mine.
obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Or the brown.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yes!
One is running.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Todd McDermott. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1 the count.
A daily challenge is to lasso somebody 5 times.
A non-player target.
Ready on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ramos makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Iowa leads it 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Merle Kelly. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Those other 2, I got one here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You guys doing okay over there?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slap hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rolls in and out of the glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
All right,
digging in once again, Francisco Ramos, and their runners at the corners now.
Francisco.
Get back to them, Farrell.
Ramos.
Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Let's go.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference.
Let's go.
Even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
On my way back.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Ready for another chance? James Gutierrez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, someone killed him. Come on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 68. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shit happens, man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Jump off your horse.
1 out, nobody on.
Whoa.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
What the fuck,
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
You better learn real fucking quick.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Motherfucker, just go out.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Yeah, I got the challenge.
Leading off for Memphis, the catcher.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Get out of here. We got 6 minutes. We're good. Need a horse.
Strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Martin Vargas.
Now batting, second baseman, Martin.
Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Fernando Moya. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
I gotta say, his command of
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Iowa used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Merle Kelly earns win number 4 on the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Number 62 is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
All right, we got the last one to wait out.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
He was there when we found him. He was like that when we found him.
On Wi-Fi radio, we're gonna play another game.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I don't know. No, he was already dead. He's already dead. You gotta remember the bounties they get out of the ropes. I was blowing the limbs off. Nah, 30 seconds, you know, so that's that shit. Well then, alright. Fuck it, we'll turn it in and we'll just move on, alright? That's what we're doing. We're fucking it. We're fucking it right in the ass.
Wow.
Ow, WhiteFire says.
I said wow, but Al's kind of alright.
Yeah, Al is pretty right when it comes to me. 2 alive, 2 dead.
The
you know,
game's
we got
future
paid.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your
got
way
paid. We're
on
going to
the
Van
show
Horn, boys.
tonight.
Dude,
Game
look at
4
that.
of this 4-game weekend set between the Iowa Cubs and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
There's 57 wins versus 36 losses.
Aaron Sanchez will be on the mound for Game 4.
Oh, Jacob,
what do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy.
Keep with me, Jacob. Keep with us. Get his ass.
Now in the box, Miles
Go, Jacob,
Strong.
go. We got
They'll
you
lead
covered.
things
Go.
off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Over the rear.
Now batting, Bobby Hodge. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he pops it up, and that's in there, base hit.
Go!
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting.
But the reload is faster on
to
it.
have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does this team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. At the plate, Kyle Tucker is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
He got me. Get him, Farrell.
Get him. They try to split the series, Mark.
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
Dude,
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Huerta is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, number 11 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Fuck that glove.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, Bobby Irwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. This is line to left. Kemp is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Stephen Trujillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
All right, let's go, Jacob.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
Damn, there's so many fucking targets.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty,
I got him,
man
but he got me.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
I got to get my horse up. My horse is all fucked up down here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Jacob. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now, Miles Straw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Good shit, Farrell.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Zagunis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Nope, can't see him.
Striding in once again, Bobby Hodge. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Advantage. Oh, nice.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Marshall Barr.
The designated hitter.
Line toward right center.
I'm focused on something else.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Relay.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Barr leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Watch it, Carol.
And there's out number 2.
Get him.
Digging in now, Eddie Huerta. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie.
In there, 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Wow.
And no one will track it down.
Yes, he is.
It's put in play to the right side of the infield.
Pop your head up
first
again.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-1.
I'm not seeing nothing. Not seeing shit.
So digging in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Slider.
Go get the flank.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp is in pursuit, and he tracks it down.
He's flushing
nice
to the
play
left.
for
He's
the
swimming.
First out.
Oh, he didn't swim too good.
Digging in, Bobby
I
Irwin.
sniped him. He got off that island. He was dead.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch.
Man,
well done. So coming to the plate, he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zagunis racing back at the track on the warning track.
Got it on the warning track. Nice.
Nothing doing here this half.
What do we got? I got 2
digging
people.
in.
Brian
Ted
Hunt,
Dye.
Osborne
He'll look
Bell.
to bounce back after striking out his last. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Huerta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonna run.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Kemp. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, number 11. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Steven Trujillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he ain't lying.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Yo.
So stepping in, Ted Dye.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miles Straw. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Fielded cleanly. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
History's going to repeat itself.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Marshall.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Ancient philosophy or the...
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trying to control the
high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We're only going to live
this
about
one pretty well
years.
In the bag.
So you're going to pass it on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You're going to pass your legend to.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Iowa Cubs get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Merle Kelly earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Aaron Sanchez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
What movie is this that you're watching, babe? What is it? What's the name of it? Everyone's
American Horror Story.
Oh, she's watching American Horror Story. Yeah, dude, that's a great TV series. My dad's addicted. What is it about? Oh, dude, I would have to pass you to my wife to explain that. But... Well, here, let me give you the headset, because I gotta pee.
Don't give me the headset. There's a lot of different stories in this show. The last one I heard about is people go through what they're going through with Trump.
What?
Yeah. I heard that shit.
Oh, yeah. Farrell says he was. Yeah.
I got money. Yeah. Look at me. I'm gonna be the president. Awesome. He tweets. Who the you're gonna tweet on Twitter?
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The
Show
has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast.
Almost died, base. Almost died. We weren't wearing white.
So striding forward now, Antonio Colon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
If you wear white,
Antonio.
I don't fucking...
First pitch of the at-bat.
Knife my horse?
Fouled off.
Oh, that's not my horse. Never mind.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt. This team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does, and this lineup does consistently.
1 minute.
They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's Descalso on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
Jam's complete.
Let me introduce you to Carlos. Well, Farrell, go grab Carlos real quick. Put him on your horse.
Settling in now, Willie Calhoun. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. And a ball 1-0.
Put him on your horse. All right.
Ball and a strike. Kelly uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind.
What? I'm racist. I hate everybody equally. Carlos is my best friend. Do not judge
And he
Carlos.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Give me that. This right here, this is Carlos.
Into the box now, Williams.
Right there.
As we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. 1 ball,
He's
no strikes to count.
Don't ask about him. Oh, wait. I can't carry him.
1 out,
look,
nobody
man,
on.
He lost his limbs in the war, all right? He can't talk, but you know what? He's our friend.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Straight up.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
All right, he's down. Wait.
Stepping into the box, Larry Lusk. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, look, dude, guys, are you ready for this? I got a 4-star
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on, let's go. Right.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, shit. Well, I was just doing it. Sorry.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. Iowa leads it 1-0.
Side and fucking the rest of us hold down that front gate that I stand at. I'm telling you, we got this shit.
Leading off the inning, Michael Matsushita, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Just know
Kim moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
But try to capture him alive.
At the plate, William Falk. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Yeah, but no.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
It's a 4-star, so if he dies, he dies.
If you go down,
and he's in control,
0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Into the box, Irving Park.
The right fielder.
Let's go.
Fouled away. He'll come into play here at 3:19. 1 home run, 9
Take
driven
out anybody that goes for that fucking machine gun.
in. There at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Take
So
out
no runs,
anybody
no
and
hits, no
everybody,
errors, and no one left.
Don't leave it up to me.
Next will be the designated hitter, Antonio Colon. He singled his
I'm at
last
my
time
position.
up.
I'm at the front gate.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get behind him. I'm at the front gate. Ain't nobody
And
getting
no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2
right,
now.
that machine gun watches that back gate. Got this shit. Fucking got this shit, guys.
Here's another 1-2.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Still 1-2. And it's fouled away.
God, just go down.
Machine gun.
In the air out to left.
That side. That dynamite
waiting on it is Kemp.
Ain't nothing because we're in defense.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Let him come.
In now, Barry Townsend. He flew out in his last
job, machine gun.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And as soon as that bounty fucking pops up, we all break. Run for it. Get that guy that's down the hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get him.
Hit out towards second. Franco fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yes, 2 away. Let's go.
Ready
Nobody
now,
on.
Armando Villafuerte.
Nobody on base.
The first baseman, number 10, Armando Villafuerte.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got this shit locked down, boys. This is how we do this. This is how we do this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
As soon as that bounty pops up,
Beautifully
we
thrown
move as
splitter
one,
right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just dropped.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Get him,
so they go quietly here in this half inning.
I got him. And his fucking horse.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
They haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Yeah,
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
It's up to you guys to protect him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Coming to the plate now, Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Williams.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
These guys hit hard.
0-1 the count.
Tonic up and fucking be ready for this shit. All right. Do your tonics. Do your tonics. Don't take off. Don't take off. Do your tonics. All right, you're still yellow. Move in. You know the plan. That front gate is where we move in. We move in as one.
You got this. I believe
move
me,
in
guys.
as one.
Got this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Watch that left. Watch that left flank.
Watch the inside corner.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
My point. I'm on that gate. Don't worry. Tonic up again. Tonic up again.
Now batting, third baseman, Larry Luss.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Take cover. That dynamite comes first. Watch that gate. You take them the fuck out. They take a lot more hits. Someone turn around and help them cover. One person snipes for me, and I watch the gate.
Into the box now, Larry Luss, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
All right, nobody's getting through this gate. It's me and you. The other two watch the other side.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Right.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Fouled off.
And it doesn't matter if you steal someone else's kill. Just fucking
right
kill.
Down Main Street, caught him looking.
And ain't nobody getting through this gate. Ain't nobody getting through this gate.
Now to the plate, Michael Matsusaka.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Matsusaka.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd's foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Bounty is up, says capture.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0.
See if you can see a caravan. We're going to hold position until we see it. I know, but we need our bounty. Where's our bounty?
Digging in, William Falk. He leads off this half inning, and what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Yep. All right, guys, cover that gate. Turn around. Everybody turn around. Fucking help cover this gate. Oh. Yeah, you're getting shot at. Oh, there he is. There he is. Move. Move as a unit. Everybody move. No, I'm telling you. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
And a splitter is over
the guy
for a
that's
cold
shooting
third
is not
strike
the target.
as he's left
I
shaking
got him.
his
Okay.
head. One gone.
All right. I got this target. The
At the
motherfucker's
plate,
getting down.
Irving
He's
Park.
mine.
He got called out on
I got him
strikes
alive.
his time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely
I'm getting
reprimanded
shot.
for too
I
many
need cover,
strikeouts,
guys.
but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
We got this motherfucker alive.
Now
we got
Striding forward now is the DH, Antonio Colon. First offering on its way.
This is how we do this shit,
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, here's mine.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
God damn it, that was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
This
and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
I get a little posse. Don't mind it.
Here's another 0-2.
Not much.
1-1-1.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full.
Who's this guy fucking randomly running? Oh, I just ran him over.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry Townsend. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Very well. You've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's just how 421 rolls.
I bring the noise. I'm the first one to get booted, first one to get banned. I haven't been banned from
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Almora. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Striding in, Armando Villafuerte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Consists of 1,700 plus friends.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
So when people are like, invite me, White, I'm like,
This
no.
is hit softly to third. And that's the second out.
Yo, Yep. How much money did we just make from a 4-star bounty?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. Getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
What, you want to hear a bunch of white
digging
people
in
rapping?
and looking for more. Williams. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Damn. Wait, hold on. Damn.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So striding in, Larry Lusk, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
This one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Exactly. Jacob, leave the
he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
If it's bounty's over 20.
Stepping up now, Michael Matsusaka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it eats him up a bit.
Bring in my wagon.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that,
you guys get to him and defend him.
We're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
I tried to tell him to stop.
Striding into the box, Irving Park. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to
stables
happen
are
a few
busy.
times. They've
Cannot
just
be
been
called
overmatched by good
What?
pitching.
Dude, how am I playing the 9th inning when I'm in the lead?
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Antonio Colon. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
It's because we're defending him. He can't leave the posse, and I can't call a fucking bounty wagon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No
balls and a strike to count.
You got yours? Fucking A. Jacob, can you leave the posse?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Remember, you gotta be
and no one will track it down.
So Farrell,
grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Standing in, Barry Townsend. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
All right, guys, defend the shit out of him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-0. The final shutout total in this one.
Split. All right. So, Jacob, you're leaving the posse after this, after you escape this area.
All right, broadcast's going to stop. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely. Thank you guys.
Our final line score.
Hit
first for the victorious
hit
Iowa
that like
Cubs.
button. It's not very hard.
And just bring me some Pop-Tarts.